mutual funds, something interesting that we also picked up, Sonal, is that a lot of funds have increased their cash positions, only signals caution.
Oh yes, and it has happened in February versus January. But let's start with the bigger news that we got last night. It was after the signals around froth in mid-caps and small caps. A lot of AMCs have done it, and now ICICI Pru, that one went ahead and stops it lump sum into mid-cap and small-cap funds. It also spoke about the SIP limits that one can have. It is per PAN, which is SIPs or STPs, which is 2 lakh per month per PAN with effect from March 14. So that is what is happening around AMC-led level. Now they have increased cash positions as well. That's happening across most of the AMCs. So this is the data that we've sourced from Fisdom, where Bajaj Finserv, look at the big move that has happened there. 4% cash as a percentage of the entire AUM. That was in Jan. That moved to 23.6% in February. For Samco, it has gone to 16.1% versus 10.9%. For PPFAS MF, which is in the previous plate, it has remained stable. But Quant, which is the one which had seen a drastic increase in its AUM, that has also increased its cash position to 12.7%. Talking about ICICI Pru, Motilal Oswal MF, HDFC MF, and White Oak Capital, all of them have also increased cash positions. But the biggest one, of course, we've seen is in Bajaj Finserv. And this is something which also signals some caution in the minds of the AMCs as well. So we'll be tracking that closely, because if AMCs are increasing cash positions, what does it say about retail investors?
All right, so AMCs are increasing positions. I think from a retail investor standpoint, it's also comforting, right, to know that your AMC is sitting on cash so that when those lower levels come, they will be able to deploy that. So I think you can only draw comfort from that. But this is definitely a sign of caution by the mutual funds. With that, we're going to get into a short break. On the other side, we'll get you more on the markets and some stock-specific action. Stay with us.